Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Daily and I'm back with another video. So before I get into the story time, I just want to do a few disclaimers. Y'all, I never agreed to be a side chick. I never. And if I would have known that was the situation in the get-go, I would have never talked to this dude. Like, do it look like side to you? Like, am I giving side? I don't think so. I don't. Wasn't then and ain't now. And I also want to let y'all know that this is going to be a long story time. So it'll probably be in parts because this is like a 3-4 year long situation. You know, it's going to be multiple people in the stories and all. Part one, this is part one. I'm just going to tell y'all I'm just gonna tell y'all the backstory, you know, how I met dude, how we got in this situation, all of that. So yeah, also, you know, I would appreciate it if the people that do know who I'm talking about and any parts of this whole story, just keep it to yourself. Like, I'm not using any real names, not gonna do nothing, none of that. In this part, I probably won't have no receipts because when this first happened, I had an Android and it just shut off on me one day and like I can't get it back on. Like, I still got it and everything, I can't get it back on, y'all. I really wish I could because that phone got everything in it, y'all. I used to live life back then. That phone got everything in it. I know a lot of people that'll be glad that phone don't cut on no more because I had it all. I had all the tea. So, in this part, I probably won't have no receipts in there, but as the story goes further along, I'll have some. Alright, so let's get into the story. So, this was when I was in the 10th grade. I was 15 when this first started. Alright, y'all. Let me tell you, because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I was just really young and living life. Like, and I was single, y'all. Keep in mind, I was single this whole time. I ain't never had no boyfriend. So, how it started was, I think I used to share a locker. 10th grade, I had got a little boo or whatever. I'ma name him Devin. Okay, so me and Devin, we was real cool. I liked him, y'all. We was on some exclusive stuff because we used to wear each other name tags and everything. I might post. I got a picture of me with his name tag on. I was so ugly, so I don't know if I'm gonna post that or not because of course I can't show y'all the real person in the name. So I don't know, I might put an emoji over it, but I just thought I was a joke, y'all. Walking around with his name tag on, you know, got a red here, taking pictures and stuff, because that was my boo, y'all. That was my boo. But boo didn't have no locker. And I had a locker, so we'll be sharing lockers or whatever. And so, in the same area my locker's in, Mr. Dude, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and name him. The main character of this story. Let's see. What is his name gonna be? I'm gonna say Rashad. Rashad's locker was like 5 lockers. I think that's a little extreme. It might was 5 though. I'm gonna say 5. It was 5 lockers down from mine. And Rashad and Devin, they were friends. Y'all, when I met Devin, I did not know that he knew Rashad, and I didn't even know Rashad like that. So yeah, they were cool or whatever. So me and Devin had some type of disagreement. We would always fall out and get back, whatever. So the times he would fall out, he wouldn't come to my locker no more and whatever. So at one point in time, I just was tired of him and I wanted him out of my locker. So I started talking to the friend. Keep in mind, y'all, I forgot. Y'all, Rashad shared a locker with another girl. I'ma name her goddamn Tina. So Rashad shared a locker with Tina. I ain't ready to tell that part yet, but yeah. Rashad shared a locker with Tina. So I'm sharing my locker with Devin, and Rashad sharing his locker with Tina. But a lot of times Tina and Devin went there, so it would just be me and Rashad. So one day I just started, y'all, going back to when I said, you know, at one point in time I got tired of Devin and I just wanted to have my locker all together. Cause I mean, he ain't pay for that. That was my locker. Anyway, so I had started talking to Rashad. I was like, you need to get your homeboy because, you know, he finna be lockerless. Like, he can't share no locker with me no more. So is you gonna let him move his stuff to your locker, or you know, how y'all wanna do it? Because he can't use my locker no more. So he'll be saying little slick stuff like, you know, don't do my boy like that and da. So eventually I got his kid. That's how you know this old, y'all. I'm a senior in college now. This was 10th grade of high school. So yeah, this was a long time ago. This was back when Kick was, you know, popping. I really wish, y'all, I had my freaking phone that I had back then, because I don't have the receipts. Like, what is a story without receipts? But we had started messaging each other on Kick. And keep in mind, I ain't even like Rashad. Like, I ain't really like Rashad. I just wanted him to get Devin. So now how we got from talking about Devin to, you know, him flirting with me, I think that's how it went. Like, he started flirting with me, and I'm just talking about Devin though. And so eventually he was like, I want to say he told me that he liked me, or maybe it wasn't, to be honest. Maybe, y'all, I really don't know. This was a long time ago. This was 2014. So I really feel like maybe, I might be lying, y'all, but this is what I think happened. He had posted a To Be Honest post on Instagram, and I want to say I liked it, and he had said, to be honest, you cute, and da. So I think that's how we started talking. So yeah, I started talking to Devin friend. But keep in mind, like, I'm still kind of talking to Devin, so I didn't want that to, I never wanted me and Rashad to be a public thing. Like, it was just supposed to be a behind the scenes type thing. Cause once again, y'all, I'm still single though. Like, I can talk to whoever and do whatever, you know, even though I wasn't doing nothing, but still, I can do whatever I want to do. So eventually, me and Devin stopped talking for good, and he went wherever. I don't know where he went. But y'all remember I said Rashad was sharing his locker with Tina. Tina wouldn't always be there either though. Like, sometimes Tina and Rashad will fall out, and Tina will go get a share locker with somebody else. Don't know who, with somebody else, period. So a lot of times it'll just be me and Rashad. And then we started flirting with each other when we at the lockers, and, you know, little hee ha ha type, whatever. So then eventually on Kid, he asked me what my number was, and we started texting and stuff for real. So I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we talking, we texting, all of that. All right. You know, no signs of Tina, no signs of Devin, nothing. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, he finna be my little boyfriend or whatever. Like, we finna move this to the next level, because we ain't got Devin and we ain't got Tina no more. Boy, was I wrong. Woo, child. Alright, so back then, Snapchat had this thing, you know, y'all know the best friends, but everyone could see who your best friends were. I think it showed like 2 or 3 best friends. And, you know, best friends is people that you snap the most. So I was under Rashad's best friends. And I get a add friend request. And y'all, I swear, to this day, she is the reason why I don't add people that I don't know. Like, if I get a request from somebody and I don't know who that is, I'm not accepting it. Because chances are somebody sent you or you being nosy. So, keep in mind, I'm Rashad's best friend on Snap. The first name, it dates. So that means we were snapping like a lot. And we were. So, the girl... What am I call her? And keep in mind, this is a different girl from Tina. This ain't even Tina. What am I finna call her? I'm gonna call her Tiara. So Tiara's snap name, you know, it's like, well, it wasn't Tiara, of course, but Tiara added you on Snapchat. So I'm like, who is Tiara? Like, I ain't never, you know, but I added it anyways because this was back then when I was new to Snap, for real. Like, I ain't even used Snap for real back then, but I started I made my Snapchat in 9th grade, but I didn't start using it for real until 10th grade, so I still didn't really know how it went for real. So I added her, whatever. Time go by, and I was at my grandma's house, y'all, with my cousin. And so we was just chilling at my grandma's house. And all of a sudden, I looked at the girl's Snap one day, and what do I see? She done posted a screenshot of her and Rashad on FaceTime. Y'all. Her and Rashad on FaceTime, and Rashad just cheesing all in the camera and everything. So I'm like, this supposed to be my nigga, don't it? My dude. I could have swore we were talking, and he on FaceTime. And I don't forgot what the caption was, but it was something along the lines of like some boyfriend, girlfriend type stuff. So, I know he was talking to her. And, so come to find out, this man got a whole girlfriend, y'all. A whole girlfriend. And at this point, this was in November. Because I want to say we was on Thanksgiving break. And that's why I was at my grandma's house with my cousin. Because we used to go to my grandma's house every break, every year. So, we started talking in September, I think. So this was all the way in November. From September to November, we was talking. And y'all, this man got a whole girlfriend. And I ain't talking about no just made girlfriend type stuff. Like, when she put that little date thing, that was years. Like, they probably had already been together for like 2 years. And I'm like, so what am I? Where she been this whole time? So, y'all, I did not know that Snapchat let you know when somebody screenshot your story. Because like I said, I was new. So, I screenshot it because I was finna send it to him. And so, that thing, I get a DM, and she was like, the girl, well, a Snap, whatever you want to call it, and it was from the girl. She was like, why you screenshot it? But that's the thing, like, she did that on purpose, y'all, like, because she seen that I was best friends with Rashad. So she probably added me trying to see who I was for real. So she knew I had some type of connection to him. So I feel like she posted that on purpose. So to let me know that was her nigga. So I was just, at first I was trying to play it off. What did I say, y'all? I don't even know what I said. I want to say maybe I said it was an accident or something. Because I'm the type of girl, I'm going to confront the nigga. Like, I'm not worried about the female because chances are she ain't, well, this situation different. Like, she knew I had some type of connection to him if I was best friends with him. But anyways, back to my point I was making. Chances are the female is not the one at fault. It's the nigga. We both fooling with the nigga. Like, I ain't fooling with her. The nigga owe me loyalty, not her. So, So, I want to say, I said it was an accident, and she ain't let it go. So, because like I said, she knew. And that's why she did it, because she knew. But I done forgot what she said. This Snapchat, of course. I don't save snaps, and once again, it's back to 2014. So, yeah. But she was going back and forth with me, back and forth. And I want to say I wasn't saying that. I was being nonchalant about the situation, because at this point, I just want to talk to this nigga. I just want to talk to Rashad. I don't want to talk to you. So, I was like, but how she know I even screenshotted it in the first place? And so, me and my cousin trying to figure it out, because she ain't know either. So, my cousin went and screenshotted one of my snaps on there. And y'all, lo and behold, it showed that somebody screenshotted. It showed that she screenshotted. Like, I did not know that. If I would have known that, I never would have screenshotted it in the first place. But anyways, I was going to send it to Rashad. But at that point, I didn't have to send it to Rashad, because what did I say her name was? Because Tiara hadn't already talked to him, apparently. And so he texted me, and I think he said something along the lines of like, chill out. And I'm like, chill out? Who is her? Like, you got a whole girlfriend and you ain't tell me? Like, what going on? And like, so he kind of sort of sugarcoated it, y'all. And like, the girl, she don't stay where we stay at. Like, she don't even go to our school or nothing. She stay probably like, maybe an hour. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, maybe an hour away from wherever. So like, he had a girlfriend in like a whole nother freaking county. And boy, little did I know that was only the beginning. Only the beginning, y'all. This nigga, he was a basketball player, y'all. This nigga had a female in every county they freaking played in. Like, how do you do that? But yeah, them gotta be in different story times, because we just talking about the get-go, the beginning right now. So, yeah. And so I think he was like, he a good liar, y'all. This another thing. He is a good freaking liar. And he was real good at manipulating me. So, he sugarcoated it, whatever to my son. It's complicated, and I forgot what other lies he told me, y'all. But basically, he lied and sugarcoated it. But I went fooling with him. Like, I stopped talking to him. I really did, y'all. I stopped talking to him. So, I want to say maybe like a month goes by. Y'all, he would not leave me alone. He would keep texting me and stuff. And I'm just like, dude, you got a whole girlfriend. Leave me alone. But I think at one point in time, he ended up telling me they broke up, and he don't talk to her no more, and we can talk for real. So my don't self, I fell for it, because I want to say, after that girl kept going back and forth with me, like every time, I didn't delete her right away, but every time like I would do something on my Snap, she would be throwing subliminals at me, like, girl, go away. Like, go away. But, and I mean, like, for example, like, I think back then I was into like doing eyebrows and stuff, and that was ugly, granted, but they didn't look that bad. I'm gonna post a picture on right here of the exact picture that I posted, and I remember this. So she would throw subliminals like, B-words don't even know how to draw eyebrows. B-words on here looking crazy trying to draw eyebrows. B-words, eyebrows, thick, whatever. They not even, whatever. Like, every time she just keep throwing slick shots at me. And so eventually I deleted her. So I didn't have none of her social media. So I wasn't able to know if they broke up for real or not. So I just took his word for it, because I'm like, okay, it's been some time, so maybe he really do feel bad for what happened, and he want to make it better. Like, he want to fix it. So like, okay, so we started back talking probably in like December, or maybe we started back talking in January. One of those, y'all, we started back talking. And so, yeah. So, we talking, whatever. And so I'm like, eventually I was like, can we put each other's names in our bios or whatever? Because he got me thinking, you know, he is my man. And so he was like, yeah, but give me a minute. You know, he was just brushing it off, saying, you know, give it some more time and you can get out of it eventually. And so I'm like, okay, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's just not ready to, you know, pop out or whatever. So I let it slide. Red flag number 1, y'all. If a nigga telling you to wait a little minute, that means he's trying to protect another female's feelings. Like, he talked to somebody else and he don't want to hurt their feelings. And that's what it was. Like, jumping ahead, y'all, because I'm finna end this part of the story time. They was not broken up. They wasn't. But did I know that? No. So, this is how it all started. So, yeah. I'm going to end the video right here. And, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And click on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post the next part. So, alright, y'all. See y'all next video.